What if I told you Google's AI is now answering your customers before they even get to your website? Now, if your SEO strategy isn't AI ready, you're missing out on massive visibility. But here's the good news. In this video, I'll be breaking down 7 game-changing tactics to help you dominate AI-powered search engines like Google's Gemini, Microsoft Copilot, and ChatGPT. And these aren't just theories because we've helped multiple clients of ours land on AI overview rankings in less than 30 days. And we're gonna break it down for you on exactly how we did that. So let's start. Strategy number 1, optimize for featured snippets and AI overviews. So first up, featured snippets and AI overviews. These are gold mines for visibility. You've most likely seen them now. It's those answer boxes at the top of Google with short, clear info pulled straight from websites. They're pulling structured, helpful info to answer your questions as efficiently as possible. So the real question is, do you want to land here? And if you do, here's what to do. Find long tail, questions-based keywords. So you're gonna wanna use tools like Answer the Public, Google's People Also Ask section. Look for questions your audience is actually typing, like how to choose the best CRM for a small business, or what is the best time to post on Instagram. Once you have a list of question-based keywords, create a direct answer. So right after your heading on your service or your product page on your website, what you want to do is you want to add a short 50 to 60 word paragraph that clearly answers the question from your keyword list. If one of the keywords was, what is the best time to post on Instagram? So the answer for something like that could be, the best time to post on Instagram is typically between 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. on weekdays when user engagement is highest. However, it may vary depending on your audience. Use Instagram Insights to find your audience's most active hours. Now, I want you to note a couple of things about this answer. It's short, it's direct, and it's to the point, which is very, very important to land on Google's AI overview. You don't want to stuff a bunch of keywords in there. You don't want to make it super lengthy either. Use lists or bullet points. You want to really structure your content here. Google and AI models love clean formatting. So for example, top 3 ways to optimize for AI overviews. Keep answers between 40 to 60 keywords, use clear headings and subheadings, answer user intent immediately. And that's it for strategy number 1. Let's move on to strategy number 2, which is mastering structured data and schema markup. So you want to stick with me here because this is going to get real nerdy real fast. Schema markup, which is also called structured data, sounds technical, right? But here's the truth. This is one of the easiest ways to help your website stand out in search results. There's no coding required either. So why does this matter? Google and AI search tools can't really see your website like humans do. They rely on labels behind the scenes. And schema is how you label your content so that search engines understand exactly what it is. So what can you do right now? Number 1, use an SEO plugin. If you're using WordPress, Wix, Shopify, platforms like Yoast or Rank Math lets you add schema with just a couple of clicks. So definitely use those at your disposal if you're using one of those platforms. So for example, you can tag your blog as an article, your FAQ page as FAQ, or your service pages with local business info. Number 2, add FAQ sections to your service pages and your product pages. Even just creating a simple frequently asked questions section on each page and filling it with real customer questions can get Google to recognize your site as more helpful and a lot more relevant. Number 3, structure your pages clearly. Use clear headings, short paragraphs, and bullet points. That structured layout helps search engines scan your content a lot faster and helps you show up in AI results a lot quicker. Strategy number 3, prioritize EEAT, experience, expertise, authority, trustworthiness. This sounds like a lot, but here's the bottom line. If Google and AI can't trust your content, they're basically not going to show it. You're not going to rank at all, and you're going to be invisible on Google. People and AI trust people with credibility. So here's some easy ways to boost your EEAT today. Number 1, link to trusted sources. So if you make a claim, you got to back it up. Link to studies, research, or even industry leaders. Google sees this as a sign of authority. Update old content. Take 10 minutes a week to update older blog posts or even service pages or product pages if there's a lot of information about those services that you see are outdated. Add new stats in there or fresh titles in there. Make sure the info is accurate and up to date. Google prefers fresh, relevant content, and so does AI now. Add testimonials or reviews. This is not just great for Google's EEAT rule, but it's also great for your conversions. The more reviews and the more trust you gain with your prospect, the easier it is to convert your customer at the end of the day. Strategy number 4, optimize for voice search and conversational queries. So one thing you guys got to understand, voice search is absolutely booming right now. People just aren't typing as much anymore. They're talking more to their devices like they're their friends. So how can we capitalize on this trend? You want to use natural language queries like, where's the best candy in my city? What do I do if I think I have a cavity? Where is an emergency dentist in my city? But we're not using keywords or queries like best dentist Oshawa or best dentist New York. We're using natural language here, which is how people tend to talk and speak rather than how they type into Google. Basically, just to wrap it up, write like you're answering a friend's question, not answering a thesis for university. That's how you win in the voice search game. So those are the main strategies on how to rank for AI overview and some of these LLMs. Make sure that you guys are already in the top 10 or very least top 15 positions for any of the search queries that you're actually going after. This means that if you're on page 3 or beyond, it's not going to be possible for you to show up on AI overview. You probably want to work on your rankings first, and then what you want to do is try and show up for AI overview. So make sure you're at least in the top 15, better case scenario, top 10. So overall, just to wrap everything up, AI is constantly adapting. Search engines are constantly evolving. This is not going to be the be all end all solution. It might be for this month, and next month something may change again. So you have to really be on the cuff of these things, and you have to really be on top of everything if you want to constantly show up for Google's AI overview or ChatGPT or any of these AI search engines that are evolving every single day. If you are still trying to figure out AI search, drop a comment and let us know what's really tripping you up. And if you did find this video helpful, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and that's it. I'm out. Catch you on the next one.